Hi, welcome to another episode of Mompreneuring. I'm your host, Mompreneur, and today we're going to talk about trailer life. Yes, trailer life. Yes, not trailer trash, hopefully, although that was my opinion of all trailer life because I had really no experience with it whatsoever. And now that I've had to actually become a trailerpreneur or whatever you would call it, I clearly don't consider myself to be trailer trash. So I have a whole new perspective and have found out that there's a whole nother world of trailer life. So first of all, I just want to remind everybody that trailers can cost anything from a few $1,000s to the price of a home, and they can be decked out with all kinds of regular natural amenities that you would find in your own house. And if you think about it, when famous people and the stars go on tour or go in remote locations or go on remote shoots, a lot of times they're put up in trailers. So think they're not going to live in a place that's not, comfortable, most likely. So it can definitely accommodate any lifestyle. So first of all, I'm going to give you like a really quick tour, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit about why I decided to go trailer life. So first here, the blanket, it's not really my favorite pick, but it's very warm and soft and plush. I don't really like the colors. I had 12 years of private school and plaid. It's just not my favorite. But I leave it on the bed because underneath I have like this down comforter, and it's real soft and plushy. And then I have this really soft blanket, but I'm not going to put anything on here. It's a queen bed. And so a queen bed is actually more than I probably would have had in a regular apartment for myself, to also have a full-size bed downstairs for my daughter. So we have both. It's kind of like having a 2-bedroom, or I guess a 1-bedroom and a studio is how it's sort of set up. It's my daughter's little like thing picture she made me put them. I love my daughter and all her creations. But mama, I made you a whole bunch of little stuff. But to be honest, to be 5 and cut out little hearts and stuff, she's pretty good. So I had to. She's not gonna make me stuff like this when she's 15. So I have to. I have to appreciate it. Okay, now behind me is a glass closet. It's really, really large, glass sliding doors that leads to a very, very nice size closet. My place is very, very clean, but not very organized. I'm working on my organization. So here, I'll give you a really quick look. Clothes, like a typical closet, okay? And then on top, there was like more like foam I had for the bedding. I thought I might need it, but this is pretty soft as it is. I didn't need the extra foam. I have like 1 layer of foam under this bed, and then I have like this mattress cover, and then I have like regular sheets under my bed. So I don't know if you caught that or not, but you could just make your bed up like how you normally would. I just wanted extra foam because it is like one thin like mattress, and you could probably buy like a soda or like a super nice one if you wanted to. Again, you could put anything in your trailer you want. It's just space. You can always fill your space however you want to fill your space. I'm on a budget. Obviously, if I bought a affordable trailer, I'm trying to budget. So anyways, this closet space has a lot of room. And then I tried to make more room by adding like some hanging shelving. And then you can, organize your closets however you would normally organize your closets to maximize space. Same thing. You just have to be creative. That's anything in life. Use your imagination. You can make the best out of any situation. So anyways, here's my room, and her animals take over every area of my house. So here we have giraffe, peacock, and the flying unicorn. I'd give up. So over here, you'll transition down from the bedroom. Down. Never mind my garbage. I haven't hanging up. Okay, you have a stair, and then I have like a little heater. Because I like it hot. I like it like 80 degrees all the time. So if it's like 40 or 50 or 60, I'm like, ooh. Blankets aren't enough for me. Sweatshirts aren't enough. I need heat. So I keep a heater going all the time. I'm just kind of spoiled. So right here you have bathroom. I don't know. Looks like a bathroom sink, right? I got my, oh yeah, hang up my little stuff right there, and I don't know. I got creative. I was trying to create something to hang my oils, and I don't know. It's regular bathroom. Okay, inside the bathroom. All right. I don't know. Looks like a bathroom to me. So we have a bathroom, flushable toilet. Okay, you want to use the septic friendly toilet paper. That's about the only difference. But it's cheaper anyways. It's like what, $1 a roll at the dollar store. So get the Scots and use a lot of water so that you don't clog up your, tank. And that's pretty much it. Shower. Okay, this is the one thing I did kind of have to get used to. My shower has a bathtub that I'm too big for. My baby girl might like it, but it's a little bit short. So I am not the tallest person in the world, which is awesome. So it's perfect for me. But if you were 6 feet tall, you probably wouldn't like this shower. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you'd be like, can I get the man shower? Because this is the girl shower. So when I worked construction, we had women's showers and men's showers, and the women actually started complaining because they thought the men had bigger spaces, and they made them switch, and then the men ended up in the short showers. I don't know, it was a big fiasco, but I know people are funny about their shower space. However, look, you need to get clean. You got hot water, you got room to clean yourself and do all of your hygiene routine. So look, it works for me. Granted, again, luxury, I'm sure you can get a trailer that has a full size, bigger shower. Probably get one with a hot tub in it. You get one where you can just lay out. Use a lot of hot water, but you get a bigger tank. You could probably use more hot water. But for me, I get 5 good minutes in here. But it caused me to be more efficient with my water usage, so I'm not wasting water and, just doing my routine a little quicker. So, I kind of wash myself up and shave without, running the water the whole time. Might turn the water off to do my soap and my hair and then put the water back on when I want to rinse everything out. Again, it's kind of teaching me to be green and responsible, which is the whole point of trailer life. So if you, want to run the water for 45 minutes, trailer life is probably not going to be a good fit for you. I'm just saying, you're not going to like that part. But here is the shower. It's just like a regular shower turns on. Just in case you thought it didn't work. All right. Okay, now you're going to leave the bedroom, and there's going to be another stair from the bathroom coming down here. And then this is my door to go out to the outside world. And then this is my daughter's room, my daughter's bedroom. We made a little animal area for her. And then there's lots of space. You just have to get creative with how you store things. I use under the bed for storage, under the chair here for storage. There's cabinet here. I have more art for my daughter. And then we have, I've kind of stockpiled my food. I could probably be a little more creative with my food, but we're going through the corona thing right now. So I did, get some extra canned goods just in case, I don't know, the stores wouldn't have what I need. So I do have an apartment size fridge, which, I can get a decent amount of food. It's just her and I in here. In the summer, it's a little more critical, obviously, because you need to refrigerate stuff because it's going to be 100 degrees. I can't just leave certain things out that I normally would, maybe bread might go bad faster, or my oranges. So, but ordinarily, now, if it's just room temperature, kind of cool. It's very dry in this climate, so I don't have issues with mildew and mold. My onions never get mold like they did back in the Midwest. I don't know, I just keep them in a dark place you would. It's just normal storage. It's not really that different. So I have my produce kind of piled up, and that will turn on the blender. So yeah, whatever. I'm gonna make my smoothie for breakfast this morning. I don't know, I would do in a normal house. We have some of my crafts are over here. Microwave. No. Oven. My oven is heat by propane, along with my heat and my hot water. So to save my propane, I just turn it on when I need to take a shower, and then I turn the hot water off after that because I really don't need it. And some hot water stays in the pipes, and then because I'm in a warm climate, the sun, yay, go solar. Actually, taking a shower in the daytime, I get a little residual extra hot water because the water going into the trailer is hot from being outside. So that's another really cool thing. And that's it. That's pretty much the inside of my trailer. Okay, so I wanted to explain why I decided on trailer life. So one of the factors was that when I came to California, I actually came here a couple days before one of the really, really big fires they had. So I was not expecting the housing crisis to occur, and I didn't realize that the cost of housing was going to go up astronomical within a matter of days. So after that happened, it was really difficult for me to find affordable housing. And even after the housing market began to get better, I just realized that I don't want to be locked into a lease. And I was really tired of neighbors and having to share space. So this really gives me some privacy and the ability to have like my own house is how I feel. Something I own. I can take my space with me wherever I go. If I want to go somewhere else, I can. I only rent month to month here. And I mean, I'd have to pay somebody to move my trailer or, get a vehicle that could pull a fifth wheel. But, that's really not a big deal. So I just decided that living in a small space for the moment allowed me to save money, to give me a sense of stability. And again, people were in leases and they weren't able to even renew them because the rents were going up so high, or they wanted those people out so that they could get higher rents. I mean, there was a lot of really crazy things going on, and I just didn't want to deal with that. And I had the ability to just save up and purchase a small affordable trailer. So I don't know how long I'm going to do trailer life. I don't know that I'm going to do this forever. Obviously, there's downfalls. I mean, trailers were not meant to be lived in full time, so you really, really have to respect that. You have to be gentle with them. I mean, they're not made out of bricks. So just keep that in mind. I don't live in Tornado Alley, thank the Lord. We don't get a lot of weather, which really works in my favor out here in California because, the more weather, the more it's going to wear it down. Now, on the other hand, I do have the heat and the sun does crack some of the molding, like the caulking, that holds the trailer together over time. This trailer is actually 20 years old. So when I found it, it was in very, very, very good condition. I've only been in here for about 6 months. So we've already made it look very lived in 6 months. But we haven't broken anything, thank God. But it's just meant to, fit your needs at the time. So I do plan on saving up and, getting some land and a house eventually, something more permanent. But, if I would love to keep this trailer and work out of it, I could turn this into my office or something. So I already have a home office out of it now, but it would be, just a nice option. So again, just keep that in mind. There's just so many different alternatives to traditional, renting an apartment. If you're frustrated with your living situation, definitely explore things. The other thing that I had to learn was just the maintenance. Maintenance on the trailer is really pretty minimal. Again, sealing everything up. If you've never sealed your trailer, you definitely don't want it leaking when it rains. So there is a possibility, like where the slide outs, I have 2 slide outs. As you could probably tell, it looked kind of spacious where her bed was and where the dining kitchen area was. That's a slide out. And that means that area actually, you push a button and it slides out. You push another button and it retracts. So I have it in slide out position the whole time I'm here. I also have it anchored with an extra support outside. I have it looks kind of like a easel, and it holds up the front end of the trailer to give it more stability, so that it doesn't shake when I go up there or move around so much. We've had 50-mile-an-hour winds last fall, and my trailer was fine. So obviously I'm not in 100 or 80-mile-an-hour winds like 24/7, or even 50-mile-an-hour winds 24/7. It was just occasional wind gusts, but my trailer was fine. So again, you just have to, and ask your neighbors in your community, people where you're planning on going You know, there's other people that have done it before you. You don't have to do everything all by yourself and figure everything out all by yourself. And that was really, you know, I think one of the best things that I've learned is there's been some really nice people that have helped me, you know, along the way if I got stuck or had questions. And that's really been it. So again, thank you for watching and keep on mompreneuring. I like this angle because you can't see all the dishes I have piled up in the sink. Look, you can see the clean side of the sink. Over here it looks like I don't have all this crap on the counter. Well, it's not crap, it's my food. And my food is definitely not crap. But, you know, it looks like I'm neat. I like this picture right here. I look neat. I look neat. We look like we have it all together. We don't. We totally don't have it together. Thank you for watching.